Every morning, you wake up surrounded by the same four walls and a mountain of self-help books. You've read them all, yet you still feel stuck. What if your constant quest for self-improvement is leading you down an unexpected path? For self-improvement leading you down an Many see self-improvement as the ultimate goal, but there's a hidden danger reliance on external validation. You might not even notice it until it's too late. Picture this: you're scrolling through social media, watching friends showcase their perfect lives. You convince yourself it's motivation, but is it really just comparison? That nagging feeling of not being enough. It's a trap woven into our self-improvement culture. Think about those nights spent perfecting your LinkedIn profile or curating your Instagram feed. The more you chase likes and followers, the further you drift from what truly matters: your own self-worth. Your further lie or follow you move you more you were. Now, imagine a friend who seems to have it all together, always sharing their latest achievements. But behind that smile, they might be struggling to feel genuinely valued. What's hidden beneath that polished exterior could be a deep need for approval. Here's the kicker: the more you seek validation from others, the less you trust your own instincts. It creates a vicious cycle. Chasing validation makes true self-love more elusive. Have you ever measured your success by likes, shares, or compliments? At first, it feels rewarding, but soon it becomes a crutch. You're no longer moving forward, you're just treading water, hoping someone will throw you a lively enough affirmation. Imagine facing a setback and suddenly questioning every choice you've made. The confidence built on a shaky foundation of external approval begins to crumble. That's the danger: your self-worth now relies on fleeting validation. So, what can you do? It's time to shift your perspective. Instead of looking outward, start looking within. Find joy in the journey of self-discovery, not just in the accolades. Take small steps to break free. Engage in activities that fulfill you without an audience in mind. Start journaling your thoughts and embrace your imperfections. When was the last time you celebrated your growth without sharing it with the world? The takeaway is significant: self-improvement is powerful, but reclaiming your inner validation is crucial. Stop measuring your worth through the eyes of others. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Share your thoughts in the comments. What does self-worth mean to you? Let's start a conversation. Have you ever felt that constant need for approval? That nagging voice telling you that you are not enough unless you are always improving? If so, it might be time to take a closer look. Many of us chase self-improvement like a moth to a flame, believing it's the key to happiness. But what if I told you this quest could lead to something more dangerous than you realize? There's a fine line between genuine growth and relying on external validation, and unfortunately, not everyone sees the risks lurking beneath the surface. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing friends flaunting their achievements. Suddenly, your heart races and you feel pressure building inside you. You think, I should be doing more. This isn't just motivation, it's a signal that something deeper is happening. Your self-worth begins to hinge on likes and comments, turning your journey into a frantic race for approval. What fuels this cycle? It's often a mix of societal pressure and personal insecurities. You chase after goals expecting applause, only to feel emptier afterward. Each achievement can feel like a fleeting high, quickly replaced by the next fix, leaving you stuck in an endless loop of self-comparison and self-doubt. Now, picture waking up with your first thought being, "What can I achieve today to get validation?" You push yourself, set impossible standards, and feel that pressure intensifying. Each day, the stakes get higher, and that initial excitement fades away. It's exhausting, isn't it? You're not just chasing success, you are chasing acceptance. What if the very thing you think is driving you forward is actually holding you back? Many confuse this chase with ambition, but it can become a trap. You're not thriving, you're merely surviving, reacting to what others think. The danger isn't just in failing, it's in losing sight of who you really are along the way. So, how can you reclaim your sense of self? It starts with recognizing when your pursuit of improvement is clouded by the need for validation. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Can you find joy in the process itself, not just in the outcomes? Surround yourself with people who uplift you for who you are, not just for your achievements. As you navigate this journey of self-discovery, remember it's perfectly okay to step off the treadmill. You don't have to compete with anyone but yourself. Take a moment to breathe and ask yourself what truly matters. In the end, it's not about the accolades or applause, it's about finding peace within yourself. So, the next time you feel that urge to prove your worth, take a step back. Listen to that quiet voice inside you. You might just discover it knows you better than you think. Have you ever felt that strong urge to share your latest achievement online? You know, that thrill when your phone buzzes with likes and comments. But what if I told you that this craving for validation might actually lead you down a risky path? For value you actually you you I we should Most of us are on a journey of self-improvement, chasing goals, reading countless books, and scrolling through motivational content. However, this constant pursuit can create a dependency on external validation. Think about it: every time you post a success story, you eagerly await those reactions. That rush of dopamine feels amazing, right? But what happens when the likes stop coming? The silence can be overwhelming, and suddenly your self-worth feels tied to the number of notifications you receive. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you can't feel proud of your achievements unless someone else acknowledges them. It's a slippery slope. The more you seek approval, the less fulfilled you become. Ironically, this quest for self-improvement could be chaining you to the very things you thought you had escaped. Take Sarah, for example. She was all about self-improvement, sharing every milestone on social media. But when her follower count plateaued, so did her motivation. She fell into a cycle of constant comparison, feeling trapped instead of empowered. Sound familiar? It's not just social media, it's cultural. We're bombarded with messages that our worth is based on productivity and achievements, creating invisible pressure to be seen and validated. That pressure can be suffocating. Pressure can be as you pursue your next big achievement, you might not realize you are slowly giving up control over your own sense of self-happiness. It's like running a marathon only to find the finish line keeps moving further away. The more you chase, the more you crave. Before you know it, you are at the mercy of others' opinions, waking up anxious if your latest post doesn't get enough attention. The excitement of personal growth starts to fade, leaving you to wonder where did the joy go. But here's a thought: what if you could find fulfillment